1, 2, 3. The story of 3 servants. Luke chapter 19. We read together in New International Reader's Version from verse 11 onwards. 3 servants. 1, 2, 3. While the people were listening to these things, Jesus told them a story, like he always does, He was near Jerusalem. The people thought that God's kingdom was going to appear right away. Stefan Hager, Huttwil, Switzerland, reading with you the Holy Bible, Injiil. Many stories in Luke's Gospel are very detailed. A lot of healings, a lot of emphasis on prayer and the Holy Spirit. Let's see. Jesus said a man from an important family, he went to a country far away. He went there to be made king and then return home. So he sent for 10 of his servants. He gave them each about 3 months' pay. Put his money to work until I come back, he said. But those he ruled over hated him. They sent some messengers after him. They were sent to say, "We don't want this man to be our king." Verse 15. But he was made king and he returned home. Then he sent for the servants he had given the money. He wanted to find out what they had earned with it. So he came back and he wanted to know, what have they made with their investment, with their share? Verse 16. The first came to him. He said, "Sir, your money has earned 10 times as much." "You have done well, my good servant," his master replied. "You have been faithful in a very small matter. So I will put you in charge of 10 towns. The second servant came to his master. He said, "Sir, your money has earned 5 times as much." His master answered, "I will put you in charge of 5 towns." Verse 20. Another servant came. He said, "Sir, here is your money. I have kept it hidden in a piece of cloth." Just like this cloth, look. He's hiding things inside here. Put the money in here. "I was afraid of you. You are a hard man." Is God such a hard man? Is it a hard God? Or is he loving and kind and full of mercy and love? What do you think? You take out what you did not put in. You harvest what you did not plant. His master replied, "I will judge you by your own words. You evil servant, so you knew that I am hard man. You knew that I take out what I did not put in it. You knew that I harvest what I did not plant. Then why didn't you put my money in the bank? When I came back, I would have collected it with interest." Then he said to those standing by, "Take his money away from him. Give it to the one who has 10 times as much." He replied, "I tell you that everyone who has will be given more. But here is what will happen to anyone who has nothing. Even that he has will be taken away from him. And what about my enemies who did not want me to be king over them? Bring them here. Kill them in front of me." The second and the third. Who did right?